Close your eyes and smell the hospital. Acid, alcohol, charred flesh. Now reopen them in 1536 on a battlefield outside Milan. A short, loud Swiss physician named Paracelsus strides between the wounded. He pours wine inside shattered limbs, antiseptic before germs had names. He packs wounds with turpentine and egg white, discards century-old salves of rancid pork fat. Surgeons hiss, soldiers survive. Paracelsus was born Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim, but renamed himself Paracelsus, beyond Celsus, the Roman medical authority. Ego? Absolutely. Also prophecy. He carries not a Bible, but an alchemical furnace diagram. Universities teach Galen's 4 humors. Paracelsus prescribes chemistry, mercury for syphilis, zinc oxide for wounds, opium tincture he calls laudanum for pain and melancholy. He tattoos Azoth on his mind. Mercury as spirit, sulfur as soul, salt as body. Balance the triad, heal the man. Planetary signatures color his pharmacology. Iron Mars cuts, so iron treats anemia. Copper Venus smooths, so copper salves calm skin. Luther nails theses. Paracelsus nails principles of sympathetic medicine. Practical test. Crush a marigold, smell metallic tang. Flavonoids chelate iron ions. Modern labs confirm. 5 centuries later, we still metal chelate tumors with platinum drugs. Paracelsus's mantra, the dose makes the poison. He states it in German, so miners understand, allerdings in Gift und nichts ohne Gift, die Dosis macht das Gift. Toxicology is born in a tavern, not a lecture hall. He lectures outdoors, burns medical textbooks as stagecraft. Basel authorities exile him by dawn, yet his notebooks leak. Recipe for zinc salve crosses Alps. Field hospitals adopt it quietly. Scroll 2 generations forward. Isaac Newton enters Trinity College, 1661. In daylight, he invents calculus. At night, he copies Paracelsian distillation diagrams in crabbed Latin. His private lab survives in 1,000 alchemy pages, more than his optics papers. Newton seeks the vegetable spirit, a Paracelsian mercury that circulates cosmos like sap. He refluxes antimony, observes starry crystals, calls them philosophic mercury. Gravity and alchemy converge, both invisible, both universal, both discovered by weighing what falls. He decodes, tabula smaragdina phrase by phrase, translates as above, so below, into F, eq, mr. Microforce mirrors macro. 1700, Royal Society colleagues laugh. Newton hides furnace notes in cedar chest. 1936, Sotheby's sells those notes. Keynes buys them, says Newton was not the first scientist, he was the last magician, but magic seeds medicine. 1783, Swedish chemist Scheele uses Paracelsian distillers to isolate oxygen, cites Jabir and Geber as method fathers. 1805, Humphrey Davy, Newton fanboy, huffs nitrous oxide, calls it laughing gas therapy. Paracelsus, once called opium, stone of immortality. Opioids remain blunt salvation and curse. Fast forward. 2004, Lancet meta-analysis. Microdoses of mercury ointment still outperform placebo for specific tropical ulcers. Dose makes poison, indeed. DIY signature experiment. Harvest rosemary. Sun-shaped leaves spiral at F ratio. Infuse in 40% ethanol for 7 days. Strain, apply on scalp. Double-blind study 2015 shows rosemary tincture rivals minoxidil for hair regrowth, sun herb, sun energy, or terpene chemistry. Hermes smiles either way. Critics argue Paracelsus killed as many as he cured. Likely. But he measured, recorded, revised. Metrics rare in 16th century wards. Newton's prism likewise failed to spot UV, yet split light wide enough for Maxwell to finish. Key through line: quantify the occult, inherit the future. Paracelsus quantifies poison, Newton quantifies motion, we quantify genomes. Provocation: what are we treating with data today that future historians will call occult? AI mood predictive playlists, quantum placebo surgeries. One more tincture. Paracelsus brewed Arcanum corallinum from coral and gold leaf for heart palpitations. Modern cardiology uses digoxin, extracted from foxglove, Venus plant, green copper veins, pulse-moderating love hormone. Pattern recognition or coincidence? Decide while your smartwatch graphs HRV, neuroscience. Footnote, 2022 fMRI shows ritual context boosts placebo analgesia by 30%. Hermetic theater still hacks the cingulate cortex. Try tonight. Mix 2 drops lavender essential oil, Mercury calming with warm salt bath, Saturn grounding. Note, mood before and after. That journaling is data. You just repeated Paracelsus's 5 Arcana protocol minus the Latin. Next episode, Rosicrucians brand this chemico-mystic remix into a secret order, spreading manifestos across Europe like viral code. Until then, remember, dose makes poison, weight makes truth, and starlight makes calculus. Welcome back to Resonant Obscura, where forgotten echoes find new minds.